And we are live, and Boo Boo does not know how to pour a beer.
Oh, you want to start with that? Hell no. I got that shit from fucking Bar Rescue. Yes, I did. No, okay, so how do you pour a proper beer?
You pour it, first of all, you tilt the glass, and then you make love to it, and you pour it nice.
So no foam.
Sideways.
No foam.
Exactly.
No foam.
Well, minimal foam.
No, minimal foam.
Okay, so...
Okay,
Bro,
so,
what are you doing?
No, because I watched Bar Rescue. She could tell you.
Well, first of all,
and
thank
they
you guys
said,
for coming in another episode of the Boys Podcast.
Yes.
And today we have a special guest. He's the one. He is the only. Big Citric, what's up, player? How are you?
Hey, doggy. What's
What
crazy,
up,
man?
what up? Look, he just cut me off. You see that? He just said, "Oh, we gotta introduce the guest." Like, no, we're not gonna have this argument no more.
Before we were in there, the homegirl Nydia's in the house as well.
What's up?
And, So, Citric,
Yeah,
how do you pour a beer?
You know what? I've seen that Bar Rescue episode, but I totally forgot, man. But I remember him saying how to pour a beer correctly, you know?
Yeah, and it was poured in because you get that big foam, and that foam doesn't go in your stomach. It evaporates out here.
It burps the beer is what they say. No, that's kind of what they say, but I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
To release some of the carbonation.
Yeah, but since I've been doing it, I don't feel bloated when I'm drinking anymore. So I get another beer.
Yeah.
It gives you one more extra beer.
Well, that's the whole purpose.
Down on the beer, right?
Yeah.
I used to only drink 8. Now
I could get 9 in now.
very healthy system to work on, homeboy.
See?
No.
I forget that guy's name from Bar Rescue. But good looking out, homie.
I did see that, but you know what else I saw, which made no sense to me?
Yeah.
Kind of like that one, but that one may be true. When smoking cannabis, there's a study they did. You know that they do fucking studies that they said that holding it in longer does not get you any more stoner.
I don't know.
That's true.
I don't smoke weed. Who smokes weed on this?
I would.
podcast?
I think that's bullshit.
You think that's bullshit?
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
I think when you hold it in, you get higher.
You get higher.
think so?
Yeah. Yes, bro.
Is that why guys go? It's like, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah,
dog?
I used to,
Avoid the choking. Too.
Yeah.
I used to swallow the smoke.
Oh shit!
I thought when I first started smoking, that's how you did. I was like 13, 14 years old.
Yeah.
There are studies out there they waste millions and millions of dollars
To figure out how to smoke weed.
No, it's just dumb stuff. There's a study just came out. I saw it in the news about 2 days ago. A study says when you scream at your kids, like horribly scream at your kids, they're less likely to be happy. They're less. Of course, if you're sitting there all day long, you fucking piece of shit. Of course. Yeah.
You know, I've only smoked weed twice in my life.
You're welcome.
How was it? What? No, talk
No,
about it.
like the first time I was a
I took
kid.
advantage of him right after that.
The first time I was a kid, I was probably like 12 years old, and it burnt the hell out of my lungs. I coughed. I said, hell no. Never
Because
again.
you tried to be mooching going.
I guess. I don't know. But that shit burned like all right in here. I was like, I'll never do that again. And then the second time was with this one over here. I was
this one.
This one.
Yeah. But at the time, I was like, I was trying to get some too, Like I was like, fuck it, I'll do it, And then, yeah. But as you know, like when you guys hotbox, I start coughing.
Oh yeah, we hotboxed the hell out of this fool last night.
Yeah, and I do.
You guys got him good.
Yeah, and I started coughing and choking and like dude, I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Like,
he was like non-stop coughing,
But see,
dude.
I heard the coughing, which is true. It has been proven fact that you cough up, that's how you get more higher.
Oh, that's probably why.
Yes. This is
so,
true.
Yeah, so you get some good coughs in there, you're gonna get.
These guys have hotboxed the rooms, and I don't know if I'm drunk or I'm high because I've never been high.
You have to be very careful with the strain of weed you smoke too. There was this weed. I heard about this guy MC Citric from
back in the 90s or what?
Get on the board real quick. Get on the board real quick. I got an image over here. MC Citric.
Go to the
Black Magic angle. This was Citric before he started smoking this bad weed. Right? This was Citric back then, homeboy.
Check it out. Oh damn!
That was like 2004.
Damn! That's just a Mexican flavor right there. Big old fucking clock.
Mexican around Jeremy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I like that one better.
That was Big Citric.
Right?
Then he started smoking weed, bro, and it all went, bro. It all went.
I was using Head and Shoulders.
There you go.
For the hair, doggy.
You went to fucking Pick and Save and got hit in boulders.
Oh my
And that
god.
shit just started falling out.
Fuck, man. Damn it.
Hey, Big Citric, when did you start going? What's the word? I don't want to disrespect your people. Is there a word for it? It's no longer called bald, or what's it called? It's called
the shaved head club.
Oh, like the homeless is the unhoused. the
Unhoused,
unhaired.
the unhaired. Oh, that's perfect. The unhaired club. Yeah.
So, Citric, when did you join?
I'm not really the president. I'm the client.
When did you start? When did you notice you started going unhaired?
Well, you know what's crazy though is that when I started, like in the early '90s, we were doing the Browntown stuff as rappers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're doing, and at that time we were cholos and shit,
So you shaved your head.
So we were shaved, but we were cutting it down to like maybe like a
Two
one,
kids,
one,
for
one,
sure.
maybe a zero with
Yeah.
that, still a little
That's the
stubble.
way I thought it says
Yeah,
cholote.
yeah.
You
And then
know?
I just left it like that, and it would go maybe just a little bit all the time. But then I just left it like that, and then little by little, when the bald head started coming in, I started shaving it before I even started losing my hair.
And then
okay.
so
And
nobody
then,
knew.
Yeah, so now when if it grows out like real thin. I could grow it out, but it grows out real thin.
You got the trompito haircut.
Yeah.
You gotta go to the front.
Yeah.
I'll need
Yeah, go
I'll
push
need
it
to
forward.
pay.
Hey, you know what they have now too? They have because most people. Well, when
Yeah.
you start going, you start getting that little cul-de-sacs.
Yes, yes.
Two cul-de-sacs,
Yes,
right?
yes.
They have, and I got a couple homies. I won't say their names. That they got it. They got a little. You know how you
The
go one
tattoos?
clip?
Yeah.
One clip,
Uh-huh.
and you start to. Yeah, it's like a little tattoo, bro.
Yeah,
That way
yeah.
it looks like.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
I've seen
It looks
that.
even.
Yeah.
It looks even.
We're finally joining the women club.
Yeah.
Hey, no,
It's
listen.
not about you guys.
No. When I say the women, wait. Hey,
Oh, damn.
don't mess with my people.
Yeah.
When I say the women's club, women are always looking for a true guy, a guy who's for real, guys for this. Half of the women out there is fake as fuck, man.
I say that all the time, bro. I said that one time on stage, and some chick got pissed.
Oh, yeah, she said,
right.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Do it right now. You got the fake butt, the fake lips,
Fake everything.
Yeah, the fake.
Oh, you see them
everything.
all day long on Instagram.
That's why I was telling
they
her,
put
man, you can't expect us to keep it 100 if you're not keeping it 100.
What do you expect me to keep it 100?
They're not keeping it 100.
I don't know, but you wouldn't want a penis implant?
A penis
Oh,
implant?
fuck it, if they're gonna offer it, like, come on,
I don't need it.
You don't need it. Hey, I could always use a couple more inches. Eh?
Really? I can't afford it.
I can't afford it. Damn.
Hey, well, that's why we brought you here, Citric.
We heard you had a surgery a couple weeks ago.
We talk about
As
it.
soon as you guys were already waiting in the green room. How was the green room experience for you, man?
Man, when I was walking over, I was dragging my dick, bro. 'Cause, I just got that implant.
Damn. You're walking with the limp, homie. Yeah.
You guys noticed that?
Oh, yeah. I knew you were trying to step on something.
So Boo Boo, while you guys were in the green room, Boo Boo
Yeah,
came out.
man.
He looked at the car. He's like, "Man, it's a nice car. So what do you think I got Citric for? I'm trying to get an implant." Hey, Citric, let me borrow some money.
Yeah. Who'd you go through?
It's 5Gs. It's 5Gs an inch, homeboy. Give me about 15 Gs. We'll be all right.
Damn. Imagine that shit. That shit just fall. Boom.
It's gonna be.
It's 5 G's an inch? Or
Damn.
There you go. It's 5 Gs an inch. I need 3 inches. I need 15 Gs. Come on.
Right? Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, you might as well go all the way.
Might as well go all the way.
Yeah, right?
The BBC, the big brown one.
You go all out, man.
All right. Fuck.
Hey,
Oh,
so
man.
is what's the name? Answer your calls, man. He changed his phone number on me, man. Fucking Concrete, man. That's it. Concrete don't call me no more.
Nah,
You
he
don't
hasn't hit
find-
you up?
He blocked
He just
me.
had a baby.
Yeah, he just had a
Yeah,
baby,
he just
man.
had a baby.
Damn, you didn't know? Damn.
He
You
didn't-
blocked on Instagram too?
Yeah,
Like, it's all
yeah,
over.
dude, I
Like,
was trying-
damn,
all-
fucking
all-
Concrete.
All of a sudden, Concrete's selling out shows everywhere,
Oh,
man.
shit. That's it.
I just seen him a couple weeks ago. We did a show out in Bell.
Yeah, no, I saw.
Yeah, he
shout out
was-
to Concrete, man. I saw him at the softball game in Long Beach, dude. It was cool. But hey, but yeah, that fool hit a nice had nice rhythm with all you guys, man. You guys are selling out
Yeah,
shows.
man.
How's that feel nowadays, brother? Like finally getting that recognition and support.
I mean, it's just been great, man. The people been, dope, man. And, and I just can't, thank everybody enough, man, just for supporting, man. Because, there's so much shit going on in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like so we're just trying to navigate and do our thing, man, and entertain people. You know, and
That's
that's
a beautiful thing.
Bring some smiles and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
that's all it is, man. Really, you know, it's not even about the money and none of that shit. It's, we're really out there
Just
like,
doing it.
just doing it, man. Yeah,
having
just,
fun.
man, just having fun with it, man. That's it, man.
That's right.
Oh, that was my homie. He got the hair implant for. I think he heard me.
Damn.
He's all,
Yeah, he's like, oh, why you talking shit, eh?
That was concrete. I didn't block you.
Yeah, I just like fucking with Conquer. Dude, but
I gave him a new number, fool.
No, everything's firing for that guy. He deserves it, dude. He's been out there hustling, grinding. You know what? I saw him and I know he made it. Fool. It wasn't all the sell that show. I turn out because I wake up every morning about 5 something in the morning, right? I turn on the news. The first channel comes on, the Spectrum News. Well, that's my music, huh?
Somebody's
Was that you,
music.
Chris?
That was Chris.
That was Chris bumping music over there. Oh, there's something bumping.
Damn.
Fool. It's probably the Bluetooth one. So I turn on the news and what do I see? I see Concrete on Spectrum News. Yeah. They did a piece on him. I said, "Oh shit, that's right."
Damn, I haven't seen that one.
You haven't seen it?
No,
They did it.
no.
I think last Tuesday.
okay.
They only do it for like 2 days or something.
Yeah,
They run it
yeah.
for like 2 days. Yeah, but
Yeah.
he was on there doing. I was like, all right,
dope, man.
this was getting his
that's
thing.
cool.
And with everybody else, because there's a lot of comics out there that. And the crazy part, like with Concrete, he started like social media comics.
Yeah.
And that's where I saw the story of him, like, just saying, screw this, let me try this, try that one gag, and from there, it just kept going and going.
Yeah, but even that Spectrum News even gives us a lot of a platform.
Yeah, exactly.
Even because they do a lot of raza, and so that's kind of cool.
Every show counts right now, man.
Yeah.
You guys are a big part of the circle right now. You know, where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's certain podcasts that you go to that are on right now that are making noise for our people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you guys are one of the ones in that circle, man. So you know what I'm saying? So we got to keep showing support, man, and just let this shit keep growing, man.
And you were one of our like original guests from way back when.
Yeah. But like half of you's not here though. I went to go look it up and I was like, damn.
Oh, did you see it?
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
I started laying back on the beer, bro.
Is that what it was? Yeah.
The beer's dead, bro.
Yeah, I thought it was a soda, you know?
Well, that too, bro.
That too?
Yeah, that too, man.
Bubba wants your diet plan.
Yeah, right?
I used to drink a 2 liter of Coke every day.
You don't do that no more?
The minute I stopped and started drinking more water and just doing more walking.
What made you stop?
I started dropping. I just wasn't feeling good, man.
Yeah.
When you can't tie your shoes anymore, bro.
Oh,
it becomes an issue.
Well, you saw those shoes, and I saw my wife's like, "Oh, look at those shoes." I said, "Don't buy those shoes, man." Nah. You know what I'm talking about? The one that Snoop Dogg has. It. Come on, dude. Those are the fat ass special, bro. Those are the fat ass special. You want to
the fat ass special.
That and when you get older,
FA special.
When you get older, I can get it, bro.
yeah,
but no, right now it's just you don't want to.
it's not time for those
It's too
yet.
soon.
Yeah, we're too young. We're too young.
I gotta tie my shoes.
You gotta suck it in first. Suck it in.
I've been there, bro.
Yeah, man. No, so I just had to do something about it, man. You know what I'm saying? And then little by little, within the year, we noticed a difference. My son too, Eric. He was getting up there, man. He was already like at 320, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
So he's down right now to like 255 or something like that.
Damn,
250.
But he's a big guy, like tall wise.
Yeah, he's a little bit taller than me, man.
Yeah, he sure is.
Yeah, they're
Everybody always trips on me walking places like, damn, that fool's taller than you.
I'm
And
gonna
you're tall. So that's freaking
I'm gonna get a stool when we take a picture.
Yeah.
No, I took a picture with my last guest. Even though the interview hasn't dropped with JT, the bigger figure. That fool's like, how tall is JT, man? He's got to be like 6'6", right?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Everybody's like, damn, girl, you're a leprechaun. Like, you're kind of right, bro. I actually laughed at those comments, bro. So you guys were trolling me. I actually laughed at them. That fool's like 6'7".
Yeah, he's tall, man. I was gonna say he's about at least 6'5", but
he makes Chris look small.
Yeah, he's tall.
Yeah,
man. I look up to him.
Damn.
But yeah, so you were doing Yale for like 2 years to lose all the weight.
Yo, math, all that shit.
Oh, damn, it worked.
See, you better try it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I started, I knew I had to stop when I started scratching my teeth every day.
Oh,
That's
damn.
why I knew, okay, now I gotta lay back on this shit. Man.
that shit is real out here, brother. That's everywhere.
This is wild, man.
But you know
This
what,
is
man?
wild.
Congratulations, this, bro, because
thank
that
you, bro.
is hard to do.
Hey, but you actually lost some weight too.
yeah, but I wasn't trying, you know, like.
No, I know,
just
but
put it on a diet.
I forgot what video I was watching. Hold on, Raider Tommy, thank you for that $5 super chat. You, everyone, Mega Man, thank you for that $1 super chat, showing love and support.
That's right.
I saw you. I forgot on what video or picture. I said, fucking Boo was a little stubby fucker. Like,
yeah.
that's because when you see somebody every day,
Yeah, you don't realize
You don't notice
You
it.
don't see it.
You don't notice it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
where you notice it in your pantalones, homeboy.
Oh, yeah. I'm wearing 40s anyway, 48s, you know? Nah.
Yeah.
I don't do that no more.
I maxed out at 38s. Because I know if I go to 40s again, I'll fill them up real quick. He's still a little bit loose. Take a little bit more. So did you have to cut down on your pant size, or you stayed gangster?
No, I cut down, man. I used to wear 60s and shit. You know?
Yeah, boy.
6'0" right here, homeboy.
Well, you know, I like them extra baggy, you know.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah,
but,
you got all that fucking shit flapping around in there, right?
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
too.
But I had, at some point, I just said, "Fuck it, man." You know what I'm saying? I was just gonna start, start cutting. I just got rid of all my old clothes. I just got rid of it one day. I just donated it to, I forgot where we took it, but we filled a couple bags, man, and boom, man, his clothes too, and we just went out.
This is what took the humble
Just
industry.
bought a bunch of new shit.
Humble industry, where all the cholotas are at.
Right, exactly.
60s over here, homeboy.
I think that's where we took them, huh? We just downtown.
Don't wear them over there, homeboy.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
So these are for the next upcoming cholos and shit.
Kind of support them.
The new generation, bro.
It's back, homeboy. It's back. They got a little bit of cut, and then with the haircuts, but they're back, homie. They're so,
But they wear skinny jeans now, don't they?
well, yes and no. Yes and
I see
no.
some of these guys
I
out
think they're bringing
there.
it back. They are bringing it back to the baggies.
They're bringing back the OG style. Yeah.
Well, to me, it's cool that they're bringing back the look and all that stuff. The only thing that sucks sometimes is when that comes back, it comes back with the whole
Yeah.
gang.
The different,
With the whole gang.
it gets active again and shit.
Yeah.
But you were in Japan, and it's totally different out there.
Yeah, it's just a lifestyle.
So they're not banging on each other. You got
Yeah.
people wearing red, blue.
Yeah,
It don't matter,
they're
right?
wearing, they just do it just for fashion.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
when we were there, we thought we were gonna get gangbang on for sure.
Seriously,
Yeah.
like
Guy on guy or what?
oh damn! And I'm like, really? And I was all into it.
I don't know about all that.
Fucking go fuck me up.
Damn it, I came here to get
I gotta go to Japan. Oh, yeah.
Everybody was disappointed.
Shit, huh? Is that why you got your implant?
They're like, that's a tall
Yeah, right.
Let's do this.
I had to look for good on camera, bro.
I lost all this weight for nothing. the roast of Big Citric.
All right.
I didn't come here for this shit.
I'm supposed to be the funny one.
So back to the. I'll put you back on the track. So back to your gang banging tour in Japan. How did it go?
Fuck, man.
Well, it's just wild, man. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know what to expect.
What were you doing out there?
We were out there just doing a tour. We were out there as rappers, just performing, and we got invited to do a super lowrider super show.
Okay.
Out there, yeah. So we got out there, and we were just like, we're thinking like we're one of the fucking openers or whatever. We're only set to do 15, 20 minutes. We find out we're the fucking headliners.
That's crazy.
Oh, damn.
We were like, what?
What?
We only had enough for 20 minutes, and then my DJ says, well, I can stretch it out, man.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can do at least an hour, man. I can stretch it out. I said, all right, fuck it, man. So we did it, and it worked, man. But we went out there, and I thought, I looked out in the crowd, and I seen a bunch of Bloods and Cribs hanging out.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, a bunch of fools wearing East LA hats. Some fool had a matter of fact, he had a Boyle Heights hat.
Shit.
Yeah, some fool just had Los Angeles, and these fools were looking like cholos.
That's
like
fucking dope. They're representing
like cholos.
out here.
And they had the lokes on and everything, so they took the lokes off, then you're like, all right, cool.
They're Asian.
Damn.
And the guy told us straight out, he goes, nah, it's just a fashion thing here. Because I asked him, I go, bro, are we cool here? Like,
Yeah.
You were like the white people over here. You were like the white person. What's going on over
Can I
here?
go through that neighborhood?
Is this safe?
Yeah, that's the first time I ever asked that, bro. It felt weird, man.
You're like, hey, Todd, can we walk through this block?
I asked him, I go, hey, bro, we cool? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing gonna break. Nah, you guys are good, man. It's just a fashion thing here, man.
Hey,
You guys are good.
what was your rap name back then? Citric.
It was Citric.
Citric,
Yeah, Citric. Citric Tea.
Citric tea.
What's the T stand for?
For Tony.
Tony, okay.
Oh, there you go.
Or Toma, you know.
Depending where you're going.
Yeah, depending.
Citric.
Depending where we're at.
Yeah.
When was the last time that you actually rapped to perform?
Oh man, to do, like a show,
Yeah.
man. I want to say, shoot, man, like an actual show, man, maybe like 15 years ago was the last time.
Oh, okay. So it's been a
performed
minute.
like an actual performance.
But how many years were you running doing the actual rap stuff?
From that, I want to say from like 91, like
Shit.
we started going on tour like in 92, and from there we just started doing a bunch of big shows everywhere.
When you
man.
say we, who was this?
It was me, my boy Skinny, aka Malo, and then my boy Shotgun, John Doe, and my DJ Clearwater.
Well, you guys had the name of the group?
The name of the group was Browntown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then later on it turned into Pueblo Cafe because we started doing more Spanish. We would always do like mix it up, Spanish.
yeah.
So it was called Browntown, then Browntown Looters, and then it transitioned to Pueblo Cafe. But in the early days, early 90s, all the 90s, we were just touring as Browntown Looters, and we were just like everywhere, just just doing our thing, man. And it was just wild up to like around, I want to say 2007, maybe 2008 when I stopped.
You hung up the mic.
I hung it up.
wow.
I just
That's a long time.
one of my boys passed away. Well, rest in peace, Brown Weddle. He came in the group later on. Rest in peace, Brown Weddle. And then he ended up passing away. And he was like my right hand man for a long time, you know. So after that, it just wasn't the same, like it just,
Yeah, the
yeah,
fire was...
Yeah, it just wasn't. It just kind of died out, And then I started getting into acting around 2004, 2005. So that's when I just kind of think, I'm just gonna stick to the acting, man.
So did you ever freestyle battle against anybody?
Nah,
Like
I never
that,
really
no?
got into the freestyling shit,
No?
Yeah, like we used to clown around in the garage, in the studio, just messing around with each other, but
you
never like battles. Or
Are you
anything
still
Right.
Uncle Tony that gets fucking drunk at the party? Come on, Uncle Tony, drop a rhyme for us. Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
'Cause I know.
Hey, you want
I would.
You would.
If I got the same money, actually, I would. Here comes this guy again. We all got that uncle.
Yeah,
Okay, no. Wait,
Before,
can you drop a
not
rhyme
anymore. Huh?
right now? Can you drop a rhyme?
Oh no,
I had to try.
I don't even want to embarrass myself.
Too late. We already talked about your gangbang.
Yeah.
That was a little bit more fun though.
I like that conversation.
The experience will last forever.
Oh man.
So then you went from the acting, and then how did you go from rapping to acting? And well, actually no. Before we go into the comedian part, how did you actually jump into the acting? Did somebody discover you in Hollywood?
Yeah, Mike Judge, the guy that does King of the Hill and Beavis and Butthead, and
Oh shit!
so he he done Office Space, and
Right.
he's produced a lot of shit, Silicon Valley and HBO, which I did one of the episodes of that too. So yeah, they were casting for a movie called Idiocracy, but it wasn't called Idiocracy at
That's
the time.
right.
And they were casting, and they came across my picture on a website. Shout out to the homie Sal Rojas from brownpride.com. And so they came across that website and they saw my mug, and they asked me to, they hit him up, if I would be interested in an audition, because they were trying to get a hold of me, and he goes, yeah, I know the homie, I could get a hold of him, I'll give him your info. And he slid me all the info, and I called him up. I wasn't gonna call, but I called him up anyways, and long story short, I ended up getting the part. Went to the audition a couple of times. Did like 2 or 3 different readings and with Mike Judge, and he just loved me. And he goes, dude, he goes, I really. And then down the line, obviously, I was doing the Spanish stuff and then the music. And then he goes, I love your music too, man. He goes, I want to put some of that music in there. So he got that in there. So it was just like, it just kind of like, like everything just kind of just worked out, man, the way it did, man. And like, I wasn't even trying to be an actor at the time. I thought about it before that, I thought about getting into acting, but I never really, the only acting I remember doing was, I think, my son's holding up a picture of me and Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg.
Shit.
That's dope.
Yeah, that was on the it was a video called Little Ghetto Boy from the first Chronic
I
album.
remember that one.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so it
right
was
now?
so I'm in the. So that was the only acting experience I ever had, was doing that. I was a background actor on
You're
that.
slim and trim right there, huh?
Yeah,
That's
man.
why I didn't recognize you. He was slim and trim.
Yeah, man.
That's before La Chicharrones kicked in.
Yeah.
That was like 1992, man.
Hey, and that's what that picture's from, Chris. The stoner picture I put him up. Hey, when
that was Idiocracy.
Idiocracy. Oh, Dude, that is such a great movie. I don't think you've watched it yet, huh?
No, I
told you,
haven't.
you gotta
I know.
watch
Yeah,
it.
we gotta watch that tonight.
Yeah.
Because we'll be there in America in about 20 years, 25.
Yeah.
We'll be there about 20, 25 years.
The movie's supposed to take place like 500 years in the future, but
wow.
yeah, no, this is like kind of already happening
Yeah,
right now.
Yeah.
We'll
Simpsons
fast
full.
forward.
Yeah.
Hey, when
So you were a voice on King of the Hill.
Yeah.
What character were you
on? On the I did one episode of I did two, but one of them they ended up using it. But with the one episode I did, I played Danny Trejo's brother-in-law.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
Yeah, it was on, and I can't remember. I think it was I can't remember the name of the episode. Enrique something. I can't remember. But
How'd you get on that show?
through the same thing with Mike
Oh,
Judge.
okay.
Yeah. Matter of fact, that happened when we were doing Idiocracy. We were having lunch, and then Mike goes. He goes, hey, man, he goes, have you ever done voiceovers? And I go, nah, I've never even acted.
Yeah.
And he starts laughing, and after he goes, I like your voice, man. He goes, man, I think I could probably put you in King of the Hill. Would you be interested? And I go, yeah, fuck yeah.
So would you actually do the voiceover at?
In some studio in Hollywood, right by Universal Studios.
Oh, okay.
Do you see the video while they're playing it? Or
Nah, they just give you the script, well, the dialogue, your lines, you know what you're doing, and you just they just telling you, okay, you're gonna do each line like 3 to 5 times different styles.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
So they're just directing the time, try like this, try like that, each line, and they get it, you know, and that's it. And then they just place it out there wherever they think whatever works. You know?
Now, before you see that, like let's say Idiocracy, when you were about to see it and you're around your family and friends, are you nervous seeing yourself, or are you kind of embarrassed at first when you were seeing yourself and people saying that's you?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man. Cause I'll be honest with you, man. The whole time I was there on set, I didn't even know what was going on because I'm just
You're just doing it.
I'm just there. Yeah, like I almost didn't even show up to set the first day, man. We filmed in Austin, Texas. We were out there for like a month, and I didn't even want to go out there. I was just like, oh hell no, you know. And it's like I just, to be honest, I just didn't believe in myself at the time. I just thought, I don't want to make my raza look bad, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then Mike goes, nah, you're perfect for the role, man. This is all you, man. So, so I ended up going out there. They convinced me, but I almost didn't take it, man.
So were you a splitting image of your character?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of.
He was the stoner guy, bro.
Yeah.
He was actually part of the cabinet in the presidency.
So ever since then,
Secretary of Defense.
there you go.
Yeah, so I just, I ended up getting into it, into acting after that. I just like, man, maybe this is something I could do, like I felt this is it, like maybe, it's just another outlet. So I took the opportunity.
Absolutely.
Did you jump in and take any classes or anything after that, or you just kind of were natural?
After I just because I kept telling Mike, because I'm just like really self-conscious about my shit, and I just kept telling him, hey, am I cool or what, and then he goes, no, you're doing great, man, you're a natural. And I kept thinking like, well, maybe this fool's just fucking gassing me up over here, just telling me. But then I'm thinking, well, this is a big ass budget movie, man. I don't think these fools are gonna be fucking hiring just some fool, So I just like, well, fuck it, I'm already here. Let's just go with it, man. So then on the second day, I kind of picked up on the character exactly how they wanted it. The first day was kind of awkward,
testing it out.
Yeah, I was, so it was my first day, so I was like, man, I was like in 3 or 4 different scenes, and I was just like trying to figure out the character. What was good is that some of the, like in some of those first scenes, I was just in there, but I didn't have no lines yet. But my character was in the scene, so I'm just kind of getting schooled. Like I'm scoping everybody out. I'm scoping out because Luke Wilson is the lead actor.
Yeah,
right?
he's the big
Terry
actor.
Crews is the lead actor, so I'm scoping these guys out. And I'm just like, okay, I see what, and then, now I get it where they're going with it. Because I'll be honest with you, I didn't even read the whole script when I got there. I just memorized all my parts. Yeah, that was it.
Right.
So when I was on set, I was just like, looking around, and I'm just like, kind of, so the character's got to be kind of like stupid and shit. I kind of figured out where they were going with this shit. But in the beginning, I didn't know until I saw the whole movie all pieced up, and I'm like, oh, fuck. And then everything made sense. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people that watched it, that when we went to the premiere, like even when it first came out in the theaters, like people were like, a lot of people went to go see it, like some of my homies, and people were like, dude, what did I just watch, man? I feel like I lost brain cells.
But
those same people 20 years later are the same people. Same people are telling me like, bro,
that was a great
that fucking movie is wild, man. Like it makes sense now.
No, even when I first watched it, no, it was by far like a real funny, and they caught it. They caught the whole thing about idiocracy. This is how dumb we're getting in America, and it is. You see a lot of these TikToks where you see the kids in China learning math, learning this,
God,
and in China
the post you just put today, right?
They also limit but that's also because it's a communist country. They also limit the time kids can be on playing video games like to an hour, to this, that, and everything else at school. So what they're doing, China's dumbing us down because they're shooting just garbage to us, bro. Garbage to us.
I feel it every day.
Because I think all their...
You know why I say that, right?
I think all their videos are just have to do with academics. Like, they're really like their shit gets filtered out. Like all the dumb shit comes this way when
so we do see all that.
And our stuff, when you go against any kind of the narrative, this and that, they start demonetizing you, they start blocking you. But they'll go ahead and let any dumb guy go ahead and keep going. What you got?
So I got a good one.
All right, sure.
You don't get notified if your kid is turning bisexual or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
But we just got notified that
I got notified that they were passing out Bibles at my son's school on the sidewalk. And they said, sorry, we can't stop it because it's a sidewalk.
Yeah.
And that's public.
But yet they won't tell us that our son's turning, or daughter turning gay, or becoming a tranny or something. Isn't that crazy? Like, what the hell? But they sent an email out saying that, somebody's passing out a Bible.
Yeah, they got to keep it short. No, there's a funny one that happened this week. I'm not sure where it was a women's conference. It's a tech conference, right? And they had a place where a big auditorium, a lot of people.
Yeah.
And this auditorium, you go in there, and these are people looking for jobs. It was full of men, bro. It was full of men, but these were not gay men. These were just men, and they all walked in and said, "We're transgender." They were so upset. The guy got up on the podium and he said, "This is very disrespectful. This is a women's conference. How dare you guys sit there and come in here?" And exactly,
yeah, what do you mean by that?
Well, that's what they're trying to. That's the point they're trying to make. If you got kids in sports, it's the same thing, guys. There's a balance. Nobody cares, bro. But there's a balance.
There's a balance.
There's a balance, but the adults have left the room. That's what it is. The adults have left the room, and now all of a sudden nothing. But as soon as these guys did that, they were very upset.
Wild,
bro.
Wild,
it's crazy.
Yeah. There's just no balance.
You heard about what's the name? Big Biden. He's gonna make a wall.
What?
The Biden wall is going up, bro.
Is that something to do with the southern border or
Texas?
Texas? They're gonna finish it?
Damn.
Yeah.
Are you serious? So why is he putting up a wall? Because he's gonna get X'd out or what?
Well, there was money allocated for this wall in Texas that was from the Trump administration.
Yes.
Right? The last couple of years when it comes up, they just let it go. They let it go.
They're not using it or
they're
nothing.
not using it. The money gets
just sits
whatever.
there.
It goes to Ukraine or whatever the hell happens to it, right?
Right.
And now this time around, he secretly said, go ahead.
Oh, he's serious?
He went ahead and secretly signed. He's playing the part saying, I'm just following the law. The money's already there. It needs to be used. They're like, wait a minute, Mr. President. How about 2 years ago? You haven't done it one time before? It's because it's insane, bro. It's 20 people coming in, homie.
Oh, yeah. Do you think there should be a wall? I do. I
don't know. I think
there's already a wall. Isn't there a gate or something like that? So they're just upgrading it, right?
There's like a double fence or something.
Yeah. So they're just pretty much upgrading it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean,
send a hate mail to Boo Boo, please. I don't think there is an even need for a wall. I think technology is so far ahead of anybody else that if they really wanted to go in there, put a bunch of drones. I mean, dude, you can easily get the Army, the Air Force to just throw drones over that thing all day, all night.
And you'll find them.
You're gonna if they really wanted to. If they really wanted to, bro.
Yeah.
I think because putting up wall sends the wrong message. Sends the wrong message. Go ahead, but they should have kept Title 42, which meant the waiting room is not America. The waiting room is down south of the border.
Yeah.
And that made much better. But now you're letting all these people in, and now it's funny because New York was such a sanctuary state, and there's clips, and I put some out there of governors, of mayors, of all these people in New York 2-3 years ago, before the election, send us all your people. Come over. And now the same people, you're destroying our state.
Yeah, exactly. Because they're making it up to your state now.
Yeah, because they're making it.
Well, Texas is sending them everywhere.
Texas
what the hell?
Florida
We're getting all of them over here.
Yeah.
And that's, to me, but people say, oh, that's racist. They're sending them. No, I do the same thing. I think that's a great idea. And the people getting sent, they're happy to go because once they sent you, dude, you got more of a chance to get papers than anybody else because you were part of this caravan.
So if you're California, do you want those people?
Do
Like, can't you just send them back? Why don't they just send them back?
Oh,
Like, hey,
There's too many.
California.
Yeah, but you could catch them at the state line. I mean,
at the state line, where Vegas.
Oh yeah, they're worried about if you bring a piece of fruit back. You know, you got to go through the agriculture when you come through.
A piece of fruit, five Venezuelans.
Yeah. What's the difference? Yeah. According to your homeboy Shorty, he says it's all you people coming. He says it's not Mexicans coming. It's all your people, Gil.
Shorty.
Shout out to Shorty.
Como cambian, güey? Como cambian? Shorty came in. We were here last week. Shorty comes in. Hey, fool, you see all these fucking your people? That's
what he tells them.
I felt like Chris when I come in here. What you mean, your people?
Yeah.
He's like, yes, all your people. Central American. Yeah. I said, fool, there's Mexicans coming here. No.
There ain't no Mexicans.
Hey, it's funny how quick it turns to your people.
Yeah.
I said, fool,
that shit was funny.
What happened to it? It's about raza.
Yeah. It's your people.
Yeah, he said it's your people.
Yeah. Oh, that was great.
But what it is, in New York, dude, they're maxed out, bro. Mm-hmm. They are so maxed out. There is only so much room for people as far as people say, oh, we have the land. Yeah, we have the land, but we don't have the resources. Mm-hmm. Look how many homeless are out there.
Oh yeah,
Look how high everything costs. Mm-hmm. Look how much money we're sending Ukraine. Everything, and it's just more and more. But we want to sit here and get 1 million people. The Democrats, I know why they want to do it. They want it so they can vote.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they want that vote. Of course they do.
They're bringing in homies to their hood. They put it into a gang thing. They're sitting here saying, "Oh, we're gonna jump all these fools in."
Yeah.
Whether
whether they like it or not, you're gonna get into the neighborhood.
Just looking for voters.
Yeah, they're looking for voters. You know, we're gonna switch it off a little bit. You know what I heard, and it makes so much sense. You heard about the $20 an hour for Mickey D's.
Yeah, I heard about
it. That's crazy.
That's wild, man. That's wild.
Well, I'm gonna quit my job, man.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna go to McDonald's?
Hell yeah.
You gotta put up a poster.
You got free food on the way home? Hell yeah, my boy.
$20, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, $20.
That's nuts.
Dude, they're making more money than the waitress at Denny's.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I heard why.
Why?
Oh, and I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
But McDonald's is gonna get with it. They're gonna get with it, and everything's gonna turn into electronic shit.
AI is gonna take
artificial
over.
Intelligence. They're gonna get rid of everybody that works there.
There was a
It's gonna turn
McDonald's-
into like little vending machines instead.
There was a McDonald's over there by City Terrace that was like that for a while. They were trying it out a couple
Yeah,
years
they're
ago.
just
They
not
were
even
testing it out.
hiring.
But yeah, so all of a sudden it was just like you seen, 10, 15 employees. All of a sudden you saw maybe like 5 in there. If that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, man,
I saw this one guy. This is where I get all my news on TikTok. I know that's freaking news. No, but he's actually made so much sense. And he said, listen, the reason they're doing this for McDonald's and food and not doing it across the board, like as far as everybody, minimum wage now $20, is because exactly how we said. As soon as regular middle class people who are working say, what? They're making $20 and I'm still making this working? It's going to give these companies more leverage to bring automated in, because they said they tried it in certain places and exactly like that people started complaining, oh man, how you gonna not hire these people? How you not? But then once they get that $20 an hour, we're a system that we talk shit about, like Shorty.
Yeah,
they're not us.
Yeah.
So now, wait a minute, fool. Like construction, most construction places started laborers off like about $20, bro.
Yeah,
$20, $25.
That's
really
labor
good.
Though. That's understandable.
But you're busting your back. Right.
Yeah.
So now
they could go to McDonald's.
Yeah, and make $20. But what's going to happen is you're eventually going to start getting more machines in there. And guess what? The regular common folk, we're not going to feel sorry for them. We're going to be like, fuck you. You're making $20 an hour. That's what you get. And that's a perfect. And I think that's what's going to happen.
And you're not even flipping burgers no more. They're just warming them up.
They're just warming them up.
Yeah, because
the machine does it, huh?
Yeah. No. Well, the burgers are made like in the middle of the U.S. of A. They don't cook nothing in the McDonald's. They just warm everything up now. So what they do is they cook it in some other state, and then they flash freeze it, and then they deliver it to all the McDonald's, and then all they do is put them in warmers.
You should go work at Mickey D's.
Right.
A lot, homeboy.
Well, yeah, that's my favorite spot. Every time you call me in the morning, where am I at? Yo, you're getting that large soda again? Like, no.
Same thing like Burger King, but they just have like a conveyor belt. And they just put the patties on there so
they
they
used to grill when you would pass by them, you couldn't smell it. Now
they don't do that no more.
They just put them like on a little conveyor belt, and it's just like there's fire in there, but it's not. It's like it's grilled, but it's not really grilled.
But the price is the same. They just put the lines on them. So that it looks
they spray paint the lines on that shit. The charbroil. They spray paint that shit.
They don't charbroil
with a brush.
Really?
They stopped doing that.
They don't charbroil anymore?
No, they're just like McDonald's.
It's kind of like still charbroil, but it's just a bunch of fire. It's not really on the grill.
I think we found out.
Like before.
I think we found out why Citric lost so much weight. Fool. They dropped the quality of food.
Stop fucking with all that, man.
Yeah.
He went to the salads.
No, I went yesterday with Bounce to go. I said, "Come on, let's go. Let's go get I'll get you a salad."
Man.
They don't sell salads anymore at McDonald's.
Really?
What?
Nah.
I didn't know that.
They don't sell salads.
Damn.
They don't sell salads, bro.
No?
You know?
Wow.
Now it's a for sure fat ass heaven. no more ensaladas, fool.
Really? They don't even try for that healthy growth? Then they need to put the fucking oil back in the French fries.
I used to go buy
know?
that egg white delight or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I used to. That was my breakfast every morning,
Yeah.
and then they stopped selling it because more people.
Nobody buys them.
Nobody really cares about the healthy stuff.
Well, the healthy
Probably
stuff costs
going
money.
bad.
Yeah, it costs more money.
Well, what about the
Yeah.
Flaming Hots? They're trying to outlaw Flaming Hots.
They are trying.
Yeah,
That's fucking
for
people's stomachs, bro.
2026.
Because of
A lot of people are getting sick.
the coloring or something.
Yeah,
like that.
the
But
food coloring.
Hey, but trip on this. It's California, right? They're
Yeah.
trying to do that. They're trying to outlaw that, but you go to downtown LA, they're giving out crack pipes. they're giving out
Yeah,
pipes.
needles and shit. Like, but
makes sense,
it doesn't
fool.
make sense at all.
Make it make sense.
Yeah,
fool.
yeah,
They're gonna start
right.
giving out hot Cheetos out there. Too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
your hot Cheeto bag.
Yeah.
Cheeto bag.
Yeah, they don't want that, but they will give out crack pipes. Fool.
Yeah, right. It doesn't make sense at all.
I don't know, fool. What are we gonna do with all these tweakers, fool?
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Put them on vacation.
Allegedly, people. I don't. That's what they're gonna use against me when I run for office, right? I'm thinking this, man. Once a year, we do the purge, fool.
Purge.
We do the purge, fool. We let all the tweakers know, hey, fool, on this day, we're all coming for you, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And then you start fucking these fools up. The fool that shit next to your lawn.
yeah.
That fool that pissed in front of your wife. That you go out there, you fuck them up for 1 year, and then after that, you go back to normal. Fool.
I was right there in
the
the
tweaker purge.
Right, I was right there. I was right there driving through the East LA interchange today, right there on the 5 and the 10, right there by General Hospital. And there's a bum on the street, and he has his pants all the way down to his knees. I don't give a fuck. You a bum. Go get a job.
Come on.
You know, on house. Oh, he had a house. It was in front of his house. He had this little tent.
He's just a bum.
Yeah. Now he's a bum because he has a house. Now he's just a bum because literally he had a fucking tent. So on the 5 freeway, but this dude had his pants all the way down to his knees. He had his boxers on with the muscle shirt, bent over, just like picking up shit. It's like, dude, why are your pants all the way down, bro?
Yeah,
like,
bro.
dude, fuck. Like,
Yeah,
He was zagging.
go
but they-
inside.
I
Go
see that.
inside your house,
So he was dumping or?
No, he was looking like for I don't know what the fuck he was looking
trying
for.
to show-
He
he was
was
trying
just
to show with
bent
package.
over. Yeah, right. Like, damn.
He had a
He's
sign
like,
out there.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
don't
man.
donate.
Look
He
at
was at home, okay? Leave him alone.
Yeah, he was in his
could
front
do whatever you
yard.
want at home.
I guess so, man. But this is the shit you see out
He
here.
was trying to show his penis. I need an enlargement.
Yeah, right. He's like, where's Big Citrus at? Where's Big Citrus at? All right.
Donations.
Hey, they actually remember that one that African American gentleman that passed away where he had the Snicker bar and he had a big old ferrote. You never seen it? The big
No.
guy. He's a meme, dude. He was a big ass meme.
Oh,
yes,
well, he said
yes.
Snicker bar. I'm like,
They
and then
actually-
they put flies on it
That
and
was
people's
actually
pictures.
Hey,
and
that
shit.
was actually
Yeah.
Citric. Fool. They
Yeah,
just
that
put
was
that
Oh
guy.
my god.
Yeah, he's just sitting there like
That
this.
shit got leaked, fool.
Yeah, right. And then they put little people on there.
If
Yeah.
I would have came across that meme, I would have put my face on it.
That shit was comedy, bro.
Yeah, but he had passed away
Yeah,
already.
he passed away.
He passed away before that picture came out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I remember.
this,
Like
bro.
fuck,
I'm
like
gonna
Big
go in
Citrus
there.
over
I
here.
said, I
You know?
want
De burro.
Hey,
Yeah, right.
Hey,
Damn.
people go and I want this haircut.
Yeah.
I want doctor. I want this.
I want this guy. I want this guy. All right.
15K, baby.
Yeah, Gil's gonna be walking around with the big black fucking cock. just
Big
fucking-
Brown. We're gonna change
Hey,
it.
you said
Big
you want this
Brown.
one. You said you want this
Oh,
one.
yeah, this is true. This is true. But yeah, you know what? We've always had bums, fool. We've
Not as
always,
bad as we
no,
did
no,
now.
they're not bums. They're tweakers.
I don't know. They're tweakers. Is
They're
that what they are?
tweakers. Yeah, these guys give
difference.
bums bad names, fool. They do.
Right?
They
Is
do.
that possible?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Dude. Well, no, a bum was a guy who just, I don't want to work. I got my card. I'm fucking
he's rolling.
drinks a little bit of beer.
Yeah.
Or so, and then you got hobos that would just hop around from train, which is fine. Nah, these fools, come on, dude. They get in a sick one. If they stay in one place, like in 3 days, they have enough trash to fill this whole room, fool.
Dude, what sucks is you can't even go to any 7-Eleven without being asked for money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What? No, I thought it was classy. You have doorman now.
Fuck, right? Yeah, they don't even open the door. They're like, you got money? I said to Tom, who has money nowadays?
Yeah.
Like, everything's
That's a good
credit
one,
card.
huh?
And they just look at me. I'm like, seriously, who has money these
They
days?
have the little card swiper now.
Yeah, right. On their iPhone, on their Obama phone.
I take
They're like,
Apple.
Yeah, I take Apple Pay.
Hey, no worries, I got Apple.
Yeah, right?
Venmo, Apple Cell, yeah.
That shit is
Right.
wild, man. Did you guys hear that story about that lady got killed in Riverside? She got stabbed to death.
Just yesterday, right?
Yeah, I think it was yesterday or a couple of days ago. It was they were doing. I guess they were tweaking outside of her pad or some shit. And she told them, you know, they could leave because they were literally right there by the window.
Oh, wow.
And her kids are in the living room.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess she came out, she told them something, whatever, and they got crazy with her. They ended up stabbing her.
Dude,
She died?
Yeah, she died, yeah.
Damn.
She died, man.
That's
Just
crazy.
because she told them to go smoke that shit somewhere
Yeah,
else.
why you want to
She
do
was
it
like, I got
from
my kids right here in the living room, man. You guys are literally right here in front of me.
Yeah, and they couldn't respect that.
When I first moved into my place, dude, it was like it was an ongoing. I live a few blocks from my hood, right? But where I'm at, it's a residential area. You've been there.
Yeah.
And on the side, there's big trees. Dude, there was always, bro. And I'd go up to him like, hey, homie, check this out. Respectfully. Yeah. Well, smoke that shit. Go a few blocks. Go 2 blocks that way. Go 2 blocks that way. And if you really want to go up there, you can smoke all you want, homeboy. Just not out here.
Exactly.
And for the most part, they will leave. But there'll be a few that want to get aggressive, and it is what it is. Push them out. But now it's like they kind of know already. Nah, don't stop at this block. This gonna come out.
This guy's gonna come out.
Well, you got your family there, man.
Well, yeah, grandkids and everything.
You don't want that shit right there.
You don't want them in front of your house anyways,
Yeah,
family or not. Like, they're like bounce, motherfucker.
Back in the day when I was partying, I'd be like, hey,
Hey, you got some? Yeah.
ain't no fun at the homie can't. Let me get some of that, homie.
Charge them a little rent.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys are cool right there, man.
You're gonna get taxed.
Yeah.
Hey, these were the days, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, what you got, homie? Oh, yeah, where you buy it from? Oh, where was that? You got his number? Okay. Hey, fool, I hear you're selling my block. Homie. Real quick.
Yeah. You gotta fucking
A little $50 a week.
show out, motherfucker.
And then he gets you hooked, and here we go, homeboy. That was the game. Hey, but that's kind of coming back to like the crime has definitely came back, fool. Right now, it's
No,
right,
it's allowed now.
It's right.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's allowed.
Crazy, yeah. Because all these laws.
And if you
man,
come
they-
after the kids that are doing it or the people that are doing it, you can get in trouble now.
Yeah.
That's the law.
Shit is nuts, man. These laws are all backwards now, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
but you know what I hear, and I hear from people like shout out to my nephew. He's always on my Instagram, bro. But I want to go at it with him. But I'm like, no, let him be, Gil. Let him be. He's super left, super this. I'll let him fight with other people, right? And it's funny because he goes at it with people, not too crazy, but and they don't know he's my nephew, right?
Yeah.
He's going back and forth with them. Like anytime they rob like Macy's or anything. Oh, the insurance is gonna take care of it. No, dude.
Yeah, but your insurance is gonna go up too.
Insurance
Yeah.
goes up,
Your
though,
insurance
man.
goes up.
They're paying for it.
Businesses are there to make money.
That's the
Yeah.
problem, though. Yeah,
People
something
don't
happens and shit goes left somehow. man.
Yeah, people don't understand that. Yeah, your insurance is gonna pay for it, but their insurance is gonna come back and raise your rates.
There's a max.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know?
At the end of the day, they're gonna pass it on to us.
Of course,
Yeah.
of
all
course.
the time,
Exactly.
all that. The insurance, I was gonna tell him, hey, why don't you tell me your car is? I'm gonna go steal your radio real quick. Your insurance will cover it. Like,
Yeah,
no,
right.
dude,
No.
fool.
Yeah, all
So-
of a sudden he gets mad.
That's why you have nine targets closed down, 2 in Frisco. Well,
Yeah, I heard about that.
what Frisco has lost so far is they lost 2 targets. They lost a Whole Food place that they actually. It was only like maybe a year or 2 years old. For $10 million remodel, they moved. Fool. They said we're out of here.
They
We're
wasn't
out of
I
here.
don't
worth
want
it.
to deal with it.
They don't want. I wouldn't want to deal with
Yeah,
it.
you don't want to put your employees in that situation either.
No, dude. They should tase everybody coming out of there. They should mace everybody coming out. They should have all the security guys just like with the
Ready to go, huh?
yeah, ready to go, fool.
Okay.
Ready.
Yep.
Yeah,
They-
The ones they use for cattle.
Yeah, right. Fuck
Hey,
it.
bro, they should.
Use that powder fire extinguisher and just fucking turn them white. Yeah.
Can't attack them, but spray paint them something. Get them.
Or what the banks do when they put the money in the bag and you open it,
rubber
it explodes,
bullets.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and just
Oh, there you
turn
go.
them all fucking purple for days, you know?
Oh,
Yep.
hey, and now we have zero bail kicked in on October
Yes.
1st.
Oh
fool.
my
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
See, all they do is they give you a little ticket. They say, here, come back to
Come
court."
back, yeah.
You can literally go to 7-Eleven right now, grab all the shit you want. You're
walk
not gonna
out.
grab $900 worth of 7-Eleven is a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah.
Right? Just don't steal the beer. I think the beer is when they try to give you a felony, right? I'm gonna give you guys a secret how to steal.
There's a different kind of
You
tax.
can take all that shit. Like literally, right now we can go out there, take all that shit. Each one of us grab all kind of stuff. Come out. The cops could be out. The cops will grab us. They'll give us a ticket. We can literally walk around, go to the liquor store next door right here. Grab it
Do it
again,
again.
do it again because it doesn't matter how many times you do it. It's not a felony. It's
not a felony.
Makes no sense, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's under $900 here, it's under $900
Well, no, but
there.
they made it just. Before,
I get to keep the food if the cops got me?
Before, after you did so many misdemeanors of the same charge,
Yeah.
it's gonna bump to a
bump-
felony.
okay.
Yeah.
But that's
Not
racist.
anymore.
That's wild.
That's racist. So
That's
that's what they move everything. That's racist.
Yeah, but if it's in different cities, because different cities have different PDs. So if I go to this city,
No,
go to
no,
something, I
you
go to
could
that
be
one.
in the
Maybe
same
different
city.
counties.
No,
Yeah, it
you
would have to be different counties.
No,
then.
you could be in the same city. I could go. I'm telling you, I can literally go rob the place. They'll give me a ticket.
Yeah.
Within 1 hour, I can go rob this place. The same cop can catch me. He can't take me in.
No.
Zero bail. He's gonna give you another ticket.
So do they still have that street?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Do they give you because you know when you get an infraction, right?
Yeah.
An infraction.
And then you get another one they can't give you for the same.
No.
So I wonder
Double jeopardy?
No.
I think that's what it's called.
If you
Yeah.
flew here,
Why do you think these fools keep robbing?
Because they don't.
It stays
they
misdemeanor.
know.
Oh man.
It stays
Yeah.
a misdemeanor,
That's
bro.
wild.
It
Yeah.
stays a, you can keep on going. It stays a, it's not like you do there's a felony. It's a misdemeanor, bro.
That's wild.
But because
So is the
it's
3 strikes law still here in California?
no, 3 strikes is gone.
It's
bro.
gone already?
Well,
It's gone?
It's gone in L.A. for sure. L.A. is gone. I think other places may still use
Well,
it.
wasn't it LA that did it, or was it?
No,
or
it was
it
California. It was a California. And I think the federal one.
Oh
kinda
yeah,
took
that
them,
was
too.
Wilson. Was it that put that in?
Pete Wilson.
Pete Wilson put that in, right?
Well, Pete Wilson, but the federal one I think was under what's the name? Slick Willie, Bill Clinton. And the funny part is our president now, Mr. Old Biden, he was actually pushing for that law. Fool, we're gonna lock him up if they have one piece of rock. We're gonna lock, and he's on record saying this. We're gonna lock him up. And now your son gets arrested for a gun.
yeah, lock him up, lock him up.
Hey, they just charged him three counts of illegally fucking getting a firearm, federal charge. He should do 5 years.
Is that the guy
Well,
that found the
that's
cocaine
minimum.
Hey, yeah.
Isn't that minimum to
Can
go to
he
the feds?
pardon
5
him?
years?
Can he pardon his son?
He can pardon him. He will pardon him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
at the
for
end of his
sure.
term, he will.
Yeah, at the end of
that
his
would be
term.
his last act.
I don't even think he'll wait for the end of his term.
No, you just say fuck
Dad,
it.
get me out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, fucking.
They're gonna try to drag it on as long as they can.
Yeah, they're gonna try to drag it out, and maybe that's why he wants to stay as president. But yeah, Hunter's a dirtbag, bro.
Yeah.
But no, but then again, Hunter might just be a gangster, fool. Hunter,
You think so?
Hunter got the coke.
Yeah,
Hunter got the straps.
Hunter got the hookers.
Yeah, he's the big homie. He's the big homie right
Hunter's got the
there.
connection.
Yeah, he's the connect.
Yeah.
He's the-
Maybe I'm just hating on Hunter.
Yeah, I think you are now. Now at this point,
He's
yeah.
got more connections than you.
You
That's
do,
what
yeah.
it is.
He's the plug at the White House.
Yeah, he's the plug. Everybody's going to him.
We've always thought that the Democrats are weak and they're not but they're the most gangster ones.
Yeah,
Think
no.
about it.
Yeah.
Bill Clinton was fucking getting a straight blowjob.
Nice.
Hey, this is true.
Nice.
He's getting a blowjob
Nice.
with a cigar. He said, "Here, let me dip it real quick."
Yeah, right. Oh,
Dip the
damn.
cigar. Hey, dude, think about this, motherfucker. Dip the cigar and say, "Now
Chill.
blow me." Hey, suck the royal cock.
Oh shit.
And then lie about it.
I did not have
Yeah,
sexual
go-
relations with that
that
woman.
woman,
Yeah.
shit.
No, babe. A blowjob is not sexual
No,
relations.
fuck, okay.
I didn't touch her. She touched me.
Yeah, right.
A 21-year-old
Could you imagine?
intern.
Imagine if I came
21
home
year-
saying some shit like
Oh,
that. I'd be
yeah,
murdered. Fuck.
Totally.
See?
You wouldn't lift that line.
Hey, wait, ring. Hey, can I get Citric number? Yeah. Hey, Citric. I need a penile implant.
Yeah. I'm trying to save my relationship.
They cut my shit off.
I need help.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Fucking Bill Clinton straight.
And don't ghost me. Don't ghost me.
He blocks you.
Yeah, right.
Hey, but fucking Hunter's a fool, dude. Hunter's like the black sheep of the family,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Nice.
But he should go to prison.
5 years
Yes.
minimum.
He should go to
Because
prison.
if you get a federal charge
he's
for a
not.
gun,
He's gonna get
it's
pardoned.
5 years
He
minimum.
won't do no
His
time.
he
dad's
gotta
not gonna
do
leave him
time.
in there.
Oh, he gotta do
His
time.
dad's
I
not
mean,
gonna leave him in there.
I mean,
No way.
it would be good to see him do time, man. You know what
I
I'm
would.
saying?
At least 6 months
But yeah,
before he
you-
gets pardoned.
You already know how that goes, though, man.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
it's like,
these guys.
Yeah.
Like, why even charge these guys if they know they're gonna get pardoned? Like, that's just a waste of taxpayers' money.
Yeah, but to me, it's
But if they stretch it out long enough to where Biden is gone, then he can't pardon him anymore.
Well,
so
then-
it needs to close out before he's done.
Yeah,
with
but
his
think about it.
time.
It's next year. We're already almost in November, so we got 1 year literally for Biden to be out. So if they do a trial, the trial should be in April, March, maybe at the most. And if he really drags it out, it may be a little farther. Yeah, I think he'll get convicted by
Before.
Yeah, by
Before he's
May,
out.
and then he'll do a few months. He'll do like 5 or 6 months. But I really no. Well, if Biden cannot pardon him if he's running again. But I don't think he can, dude. That fucking old guy's like,
He can.
no
No
mames,
way.
no
He can't,
mames.
yeah, he can't do another term, man.
No way.
Why is he
There's
still
no
running though,
way.
bro?
I don't know, man.
Fuck, look at the
Sure.
senator to California.
A lot of
What's her
people,
name?
a lot of people say that Obama's the one really running the country.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
He's
He-
still-
he-
he calls them up,
that
hey,
Joe Biden's just there, just to fall asleep.
oh, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
And fall downstairs.
Exactly.
Hey, bro,
He's
it's
just a distraction.
Yeah.
That's
it's
what it
sad,
is.
but it's sad seeing an old guy like that and these people just using him. that's really elderly abuse.
Yeah, no, it is, man, for real, man.
Yeah,
to see that shit, man. It's like, dude, you're in the middle of a press conference, you fall asleep.
Right?
The cops are investigating me. Fucking Citric. They're investigating me for elderly abuse, fool. and you're one of the witnesses, fool. You're one of the witnesses, Citric.
Yeah, doggy.
You're one of the witnesses, fool. Somebody said that when you were talking to somebody and I went to your son the last time I saw you, that I went there and I pushed the guy from the back. And I did that happen, Citric? Did that happen, Citric? Did I go like a gentleman and say, hey, Citric, how you doing? Did I not say, hey, I got something to show you?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. That's exactly what happened. Right?
No,
I didn't even know what was going on, to be honest.
Right, I was very calm.
I thought, oh, they're going to go chop it up or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's really what I thought.
Yeah, but the cops are looking for me, dude. They're saying I elderly abused somebody. So
Oh, man.
They're saying that I came and I went from behind and I did a what's going on? Oh yeah, you got it down. That I did a backflip and then I also had like goons with me. Was I by myself?
You're by yourself, though.
Was it by myself?
Yeah, you're by yourself, man.
I'll give you your money later.
I didn't see Boo Boo till way after.
And they said you're a big time producer, right?
Yeah.
You're a big time producer, fool? They said they were talking to a big time producer trying to get a new movie role. You know? oh, dude, hey, the screenplay for that was fucking excellent, brother. You should have seen it, brother. I was like, what?
Well, I'm a producer, but I don't think we were talking about a movie role.
I thought I went there. I said hi to you and your son. How you guys doing after that today? I got something for you. Come on.
No, I didn't really know. I didn't know what was going on.
Right, but there was no scene.
Yeah, there was no scene.
I
so
never
I was
pushed.
just like,
If anything, I got pushed.
I think I just want to just talk some business or whatever.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was.
But I didn't think nothing of it. And then I seen Boo Boo after, and then I kind of got with what was going on. But I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, well, they're trying to charge me for elderly abuse because they're saying that I came and I did a backflip and I had fucking Suge Knight with me and a bunch of goons. And I was like, damn, that's not the same story I remember. Homie. But people make it up as they go. Hey, but how
there was a gang of people there, dog.
Yes.
So everybody would have fucking said something or noticed something.
Thank you.
Something was
Hey,
off.
but how was that day? How was that the show? I didn't get to watch it, man. With Suspect Entertainment.
It was dope, man. It was dope, man. Shout out to Manny Jimenez, man.
Yeah, Manny's doing his
Suspect
thing,
Entertainment, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and him go way back too, man. And I learned a lot of gaming from him. On this industry, man.
So were you in that show? You were in it?
No, I'm
or were you just a guest like we were?
Yeah, I was just a guest there, but I think as the once the show gets picked up and it starts, more episodes and all that, I know I'll be in there because because I was part of Suspect Entertainment too,
Okay.
But later on, this is just like the beginning where they're really talking about how it all started for Manny actually.
Okay.
It's Manny's story.
So what was like the sitcom about, or is it? I mean, the show about?
Yeah,
what is it about?
It's basically about Manny Jimenez's life, as him trying to break into the industry, and trying to become an actor, and how he became an actor, and then later on, how little by little he's just like, oh wait a minute, what do you mean you need more guys? Like that look like me? He goes, yeah, we need a whole bunch. So he just started fucking hitting up everybody he knew from the neighborhoods and from the everybody he hung out with, and started bringing people on set, and that's how Suspect Entertainment came about. Next thing you know, it just became an agency.
How long was the film that you guys watched at night?
It was I think it was like 30 minutes. It was because it was one episode. I think it was like 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes.
Was it good? Was it good? Yeah. Manny does some real good stuff, bro.
Yeah, man.
Manny, like the other movies that I saw that he did. Which one did he do? He did a couple shorts. I think they're like 30-minute movies. Yeah. He is one of the few guys that can capture the homie experience and it's not tacky by any means, bro.
Exactly.
And that's hard to do.
He has good vision, man, for the shit, man. And he's became a great writer too, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when he got into it, he was just doing extra work.
Right.
And little by little, he got in. He got a certain, a couple speaking roles, and then he got into. He really what happened with Manny that he really got intrigued with the behind the scenes shit. Writing scripts, the cameras, how everything else worked, and I started noticing how Manny he could run a whole set if he wanted to, basically by himself. He could do. He's multitasking. And on top of that, still writing the script. Making sure everything.
Shout out to
everything's on
Manny,
point.
man.
So he's come a long way, man, and I've seen him, doing this thing from day one, man, and it's just like I give him mad props.
Yeah,
man,
for sure.
Because he helped out a lot of people, man. Aside from breaking into the industry and starting Suspect Entertainment, he helped out a lot of people, man, that really needed the help, man.
He did. Yeah, he put a lot of people on. The sad part was where he started getting the bad side of the industry.
Yeah, it comes with the territory, though, man. But he started. people start hating too, man.
Yeah.
Start hating,
They always do, bro.
All day
and
long.
and he's trying to do right, but at the end of the day, it's like you can't please everybody, though.
No.
Man, you know what I'm
You're
saying?
never gonna do that.
It's hard, man.
Yeah.
And the
Correct.
ones hating usually the ones that they want that position. That's what it is. They
But
want.
they
Yeah, I
want
think
it
that's
for
what it
nothing.
is,
They
yeah.
want to put minimum work
Yeah.
or no work, and
Yeah, that's
have
the thing.
position.
That a lot of people
Yeah.
want that position, but they don't want to put the work in. Though, you know what I'm saying? I always tell
Exactly.
everybody, it doesn't happen overnight, man. You got to
Yeah.
put that work in.
Hey, fool, but you've been on a lot of shows. Dude. You've been doing a lot of stuff. I mean, you were doing the George Lopez stuff. I always see you doing like different cameos in different shows. Are you like constantly every month going somewhere new? Or what has gone with you?
I mean, it's just crazy, man. Like, cause sometimes it's the way the way my life works out. It's just like I'll get like a bunch of work, boom, boom, boom. I'll work a bunch of shit, and then all of a sudden I won't get nothing.
Feast or famine?
So I'll just take a vacation.
Must be nice. Hey, where we going the next vacation?
Exactly.
Ensenada,
Hey, do you ever get mistaken for the Big Show?
Sometimes
You
they-
do, huh?
Sometimes
Yeah.
they do, man. But you're the Big Show, nah.
There you go.
Big Citric,
Big
Big Show,
Citric.
nah.
Yeah, you know the Big Show is, right? The guy WWE.
Yeah, the wrestler.
Yeah. Wasn't he? Whose son was that?
Was he somebody's son?
Was he somebody's
Was
son?
it somebody's son or if I was?
They might. A lot
No,
of those guys are so
but you-
I don't know if
related.
it was Andre the Giant. No, that wasn't Andre the Giant.
A lot of those guys are so related. And
But you guys really look alike.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like,
everybody else-
you guys look like you guys could be twins.
Hey, you look like the Big Show.
Halloween party,
Yeah,
fool.
right,
Hey,
huh?
Halloween party.
You could be him for the Halloween party.
Halloween
yeah,
party.
Either that or I was telling my son I was just Bane from Batman. Batman Rises. I don't even know.
Oh, yeah, with the voice. With the voice.
Yeah,
Yes,
just
yes.
get that mask and put it on my head.
You going to Halloween party this year, man?
Oh man, I don't know yet, man.
COVID's coming back, fool.
This shit is wild, man.
The vid's coming back, homeboy.
Yeah.
The vid's coming back, homeboy.
I mean, you already know they're gonna bring it back somehow.
Yeah,
got to.
Are you taking the 10 booster shots that are coming with it?
Fuck no. No, I took my 3 and that's it. I'm done.
Bro,
That shit hurt.
I've never, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if whoever wants to get it, they get it. You know, because
Yeah, yeah. It's up to
works
you.
for
It's
them.
up.
But every individual is different, though, man. You know what I'm saying?
If
It's
it
like-
makes you feel better, go ahead and get it, bro.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, there's people that I get it that they need it because they feel like fuck. You know, my immune system is fucked up, whatever.
Yeah,
I need,
whatever.
okay, well, then fucking get it. You know what I'm saying? You know, who's there to stop you?
It's like the
but
flu
don't force
shot.
it on other people, though, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's just now at this point, it's just another form of flu. And now what they're trying to do is you can do a 2-for-1. That's what I saw the doctors pushing out. You can
Yeah.
do the vid and you could do the flu shot at the same time.
same one.
Yeah.
It's the same shot.
Yeah,
it's
it's the
just,
same shot,
it's
man.
just more money, fool.
That's why I don't really understand it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know, and thank God I rarely get sick.
Oh,
You know what I'm
good.
saying? I never, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Good immune system.
I'll get, you know what I'm saying? I always keep on my immune system, but it's a lot of the stuff that we eat too, like, you know, fruits and, you
Yeah.
know, and vegetables and,
Coca.
you know,
Vitamins.
cocaine, you know, straight from the plant, though. You know?
Yeah. That's it. Just throw it in there.
I got a bunch of mampolas growing in my backyard.
Hey, no, but you know what? Me and a couple scientists, we figured out the fucking cure for
For
vid,
COVID?
fool. Yeah, fool.
What?
Tweak.
Yeah, they don't get sick.
Hey,
No, they don't get sick.
Hey,
Yeah.
you tell
Is that
me
why I never got
all-
COVID?
All these fools were in
real shit.
downtown
Yeah,
LA. All
right?
these fools were in downtown LA deepest, and there wasn't no rampage of
Yeah,
COVID over there, bro.
nobody cared.
Nobody cared.
Protected all of them.
I don't think they even knew.
Yeah, right? They didn't even know COVID wasn't going on.
They were-
Hell
They
no.
were just wondering why everybody wearing masks.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, I love that too.
Yeah.
You see the tweakers with the mask, you're like, fool, you literally shooting up dope in the corner. You're over here trying to be safe.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
Come
I mean,
on.
now you can go into a bank with a mask.
No, hey, but.
Oh,
What the
right?
hell?
Oh yeah,
Right?
oh, that was crazy. Not
Yeah,
no more. Huh?
I know.
Not no more. No
I don't know,
alcohol.
a lot
Though.
of
Hey,
people still
alcohol
do.
too. Short dog never gets sick, fool.
Yeah, I never got sick. I never got COVID. I haven't been sick in 5 years.
Yeah,
Seriously,
that's it, fool.
like even before COVID, I didn't got sick like 2 years before that, and COVID's been 3 years. I never got sick.
Oh no, I got the vid.
Yeah, I know you
ooh,
did.
That should
I
kick my ass.
I got it maybe like two times. I think we got it. No,
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah.
And the first time it lasted like a week, and then the second time I didn't even know I had it, but I had to get tested because we were filming,
Right.
Yeah.
and I had to get
okay.
tested, and I got tested, so they had to reschedule me for like a couple weeks after to come back. You know, once I was
Yeah.
cleared and everything, you know, and then that time I was only sick maybe like 3 days,
Okay.
and then like a week later I tested negative again.
Oh, the first one to me was rough, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, the first one to me, I was fucking, give me the shot.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah, thank God I didn't get like that. He got sick with it too because you know it's just me and him. We live together,
Yeah.
so you know there's no avoiding that shit. So if I get sick, he gets sick. If he gets sick, I
Everybody,
get
yeah.
sick. But I got maybe flu. I mean, I was getting the fever one day. A following day, I was getting my runny nose, sneezing, and the other day it was just coughing, and then by the third or fourth day, I was like, whatever.
It sounds like you're smoking a lot of weed and doing coke, fool.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
Those are the symptoms. You got the symptoms of a druggie.
I felt like I was just coming down from a good one.
Yeah, right.
I don't think you had COVID, fool. I think you have an addiction.
There you go.
Well, the only reason why I knew I had COVID was because of the test.
Yeah.
All the way up in the nose, huh?
Yeah.
But a lot of places are coming out with the COVID laws again. So somebody that I know is going to Vegas in about a week or two, and she was trying to get the shuttle from the airport to her hotel, and they don't have the shuttle right now because of COVID.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's the first I've heard of it kicking in for something. They don't have the shuttle available right now. So it's coming back.
Have you heard the conspiracy theory of that text we got yesterday? The this is
Oh,
only
they're
a
testing
test.
for what?
Oh yeah.
That this text message was supposed to go out to everybody's phone, and everybody that got the COVID shot was supposed to activate something in your body.
Yeah, like an Amber Alert.
Yeah. That's why you got the Amber or the this is only a test text message yesterday. Like mine did. I was walking around like Michael Jackson in Thriller and shit.
I told my son, hey, if I start flipping out, just put me down, man.
He's gonna just hit him anyways. Like, just
right.
It turned everything on.
Hey, that'll be a good time.
Imagine.
I saw you doing something.
Oh, you told me. Put you down.
Hey, you gotta be careful what you say.
Yeah. Because some of these kids, man, they take that shit seriously.
He takes it literally.
Yeah.
This is my opportunity to hit this guy.
Yo,
With permission and all. You got to strike back.
Hey, have you guys ever because he's a big guy, dude. Yeah. He's a big guy, and I'm sure you were an asshole when you were a dad to him. Because you're a Mexican dad, I'm sure you were fucking. There's always a point that we're an asshole, and there's always a point to
they come back.
Like one day, you motherfucker. One day,
I'm gonna be bigger than you.
Yeah, one day.
That day's come.
Is there any day that you guys almost like fucking? And you were like, "That's gonna kick my ass."
I think one time, maybe a long time ago, but we really didn't. Like, he won't take it there.
Yeah,
like he won't take it there. Even though like if I'm pissed off or whatever, he just won't take it there.
That's good.
That's right. That's
right. He just and he just does it out of respect. But
of course.
But we get into we bump heads.
But one day.
Yeah, see, he won't take it there.
That's right.
Yeah, but we bump heads all the time.
We always do.
But we get past it right away. It's just like it is what it is.
Yeah.
So we look at it like life's too short. Especially after I mean, the story that he got shot back in 2018 in the head.
Oh, right.
That's right. While he was driving for
you still have the bullet, right?
Yes, son is still in there.
Oh, geez.
He was missing half of the head.
Right?
Yeah.
That's right. I did see that.
Yeah, they had.
All right, you got to get the fuck off the show. Hey, come in. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Where was it? He got shot?
It hit him on the shoulder.
It ricocheted.
And it ricocheted and it hit him, and then it hit him in the head and it got stuck right there.
Oh, damn.
That's right.
That's crazy.
But when they did the CT scans and all that, the doctor said, well, he was unconscious because they had a
put him out.
Yeah, they had to put him out.
Of course.
And, put him in a
coma. Induced coma. Yeah.
And the doctor said, well, we did the CT scans. It doesn't look like it hit anything vital. Wow. But we won't know until he gets up. But just to let you guys know, he might not be the same Eric that you guys knew.
That's scary,
up,
bro.
So we're like, you know what I'm saying? So he was laid out for a couple of days before he came back. And then little by little, he started waking up. And he was recognizing my mom. And then he was recognizing me, So that was a good sign right there, right away.
Yeah.
Oh, that
his head was like that, and then he was like all tuned up, and in ICU.
I could just imagine how you felt.
Oh,
man.
bro, that must have been.
I can't imagine that shit.
It was crazy, man. Because it's like,
what got you through that, man?
I mean, just the love of everybody, man. All the peeps, man. All my family and and all my homies and shit. I mean, man, when people found out, like the whole hospital floor, the ICU was packed. The nurses were like, "Where the fuck all these people come from?" But that's all my people that know, Eric.
Well, they know he was a kid.
He was in diapers and shit, man. So everybody came through, man. But man, so that helped, and I was the one that had to keep it strong for everybody else because my mom was, breaking down, his mom was breaking down, his grandparents were breaking down, and it was.
Well, I'm sure you were, but at your own times, bro.
Yeah, I kind of held it in. I really didn't, like get to like a couple weeks later,
it
started kicking in. You know what I'm saying? But the first couple of weeks, I was just like on zombie mode, because no sleep, and then he was in the hospital. I was there every day. I would sleep there overnight, and then just to make, just in case he woke up, and they needed me for whatever. I was always there every night.
Oh man,
damn, that's fucking rough.
So how did it finally feel to get your baby boy, regardless how big he is, let's say your kid, man, to get him out of the hospital and be like, man, this guy's gonna make it.
It was a trip because it was like it was kind of like he was reborn again, so to speak, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we bump heads still here and there, but then I catch myself though. You know? It's just shit that happens, and then I catch myself like, man, like I'm lucky for him to even be here.
For sure.
And because we've always been real tight. We always had a tight relationship. So, you know what I'm saying? So, we'd always text back, and sending memes and just dumb shit all the time.
Hell yeah.
And so, so when that stopped, obviously, for a few months, so when finally he started getting back on his phone again while he was in the hospital, and he would start texting me shit.
Yeah, it felt good.
It felt good. Yeah, it was like, man, it was like, he's back, but, but it still took, it's still been taking some time. He's better now, but, but it took a little bit of time. He had to learn how to walk and talk.
How long ago was it?
This is in 2018.
That's not that long.
Fuck, it wasn't
not
that
at
long
all.
You know what I'm saying? So so that first year was like super rough, and then after that first year, he started coming around more. Started snapping out of it.
Yeah.
But he still, he still has his moments where there's some shit he can't remember. Like he has short term, here and there. So. Certain things I have to write down on calendars for him, and then I'll send him the invite. Like if we have something, whatever, locked in for whatever, and then he has all the schedules, so he knows, and he has, so that kind of keeps him.
Oh, that's just people who smoke weed don't remember half the shit.
That's right. That's what he always says.
That I was already like that.
But no, he always says when I forget shit, he goes, well, my excuse is my brain injury.
What's yours?
What's yours? Damn.
Old age or weed?
Hey man, I lost my hair and my fucking memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a blessing that you got every day because with that, man, that could have gone so much worse. Even though that's horrible. I mean, I couldn't even fathom going.
Well, the doctor said he's a walking miracle, man.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
But because he's still young, the doctor said he'll bounce back, but it's gonna take some time. But he'll bounce back, and you got to take it one day at a time. So the last time we seen the doctor, his neurologist, he was like tripping out. I was like, damn, he's doing pretty good, man. For like because. Like you said, 2018 is only a couple of years.
It's not that long at all, brother, at all.
And have they said, is the bullet moving at all or anything? Because I know sometimes the body pushes things out.
Yeah, no, it's just stuck there because they talked about removing it, but then they said it might cause more damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because it's not doing anything.
It's already created its little space in there.
It's just like stuck there,
Does it go off on metal detector?
Nah, it hasn't gone off. Really? And then they put a
metal plate.
No, it's silicone. Actually,
what's it called?
It's a silicone plate. It's like real hard plastic. But just as tough as the bone, though.
Right.
Yeah, because for that reason, because the metal plates, it can be going off everywhere.
Right. For sure.
Yeah.
And they get hot and cold.
Yeah, exactly. So with that silicone plate, when we started going to his neurologist, he was explaining to us, this and this is like so it won't heat up. We know how hot it is.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Metal detectors, you won't have to worry about that and stuff like that.
Well, they can carry the strap, fool.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
He already does.
Right? Fuck.
Yeah. Nah, dude, that's dope, man. You know what? I completely forgot about it, which is great because that means, you're just a normal guy now. You're not fucking, oh shit, this guy, something happened to him. Like, no. Because I know friends like that happen. They paralyzed, they can't talk. I know a buddy of mine went that. And he was never the same, bro. Like, never the same.
Yeah, no, I've seen a lot of that too. Yeah.
Right.
I got a couple homies that they got brain injuries and they are not the same. Like not even half of what how he is now. They're like just gone pretty much.
Bro. They don't remember. Like gone. I know some that are stuck in that year, pretty much for those years, and they never got. And it's because of that.
Because of the brain injury. Yeah, no, the brain is a real delicate thing, man.
Oh, for sure. That's the computer, homeboy.
CPU right there, homie.
That's what's running everything, the whole body. Right?
Hey, the Dodgers, fool. Do you think the Dodgers should? Like give some money back? Maybe put a couple of statues up for the people that used to live there.
At the ravine.
Yeah, it's Chavez Ravine, oh boy.
I mean, it's only right?
I think so.
Yeah.
But money or just statues?
Well, I actually spoke to one of the ladies, and I can't remember her name. I'm sorry, but I do want to have her on the show. That she's pushing. She's one of the main person pushing for the displacers that trying to get. And her idea, I said, let's shoot. I started the Long Beach thing. I said, all right, shoot, let's go. What you got? And she started. I was like, all right, that makes a lot of sense. She said, what we want is I don't think it was so much money. They want an apology, of course. they want rec centers, and there was like 2 or 3 different parts of that were like different cities.
Yeah.
She's like, we want like rec centers in there that the Dodgers are paying for the community to come in there. And I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You know, and then maybe a couple like memorials for each one of the towns, and that's it. You know, and maybe some money for the people who live there.
But are these people still alive?
Yes.
There's still people
Yes.
that got displaced that's still alive.
Yes.
I mean, like, how old are they? Like, I'm not trying to disregard.
Wow. So because they're 80 years old, fuck old man pops or what?
Yeah, they're
man?
gonna go anyways.
No.
You know.
No,
No,
bro.
but like serious, I'm trying. I'm just asking a serious question. All joking aside.
All joking aside, there are people that are still alive that got kicked out, and she was one of them, and I think her mom is one of them that's still alive, or her grandmother is still alive. She showed me the pictures. Like I think she said the real famous pictures. Like I think she said that's my aunt or my grandmother. She's still alive.
Yeah,
and
because this was done in the 50s.
40s, I think.
40s.
Right after World War II is when it happened. And they went in there, and it's all documented. They went in there, they said, Chavez Ravine is going to turn. We're going to get you guys out. We're going to bring you guys. We're going to redevelop the whole area with different low-income housing, apartments, this and that.
Yeah.
We're going to make the whole, and then we're going to bring you guys in. They
never did
that didn't go through,
They
right?
always know it was bullshit. It was
bullshit?
a hustle. It was a hustle, bro. It was a hustle, bro. And then
To put the Dodger Stadium up on top of that, so they
came in there
couldn't
and
overlook LA.
They gave
it. It's a nice spot.
If they would have got it in writing, maybe it would have, you know. But
But those people weren't selling. There were certain people that said, no, we're not selling.
Yeah.
And they went into the eminent domain, and they kicked them out and
Kicked them
bulldozed their
out.
places.
Yeah, cops were yanking them out of houses. And
So
shit.
yeah, they got that coming. But when I was talking to her, I said, but how do you get Dodger fans to back your play? Because Dodger fans don't give a shit. I mean, they care, but they don't.
Yeah.
Like Citric could be like, yeah,
it
they deserve it.
sucks,
Are you gonna stop going to games? No. Are you gonna stop buying the gear? No.
Yeah.
So the Dodgers don't have any incentive to sit there and not give these people what they want. Even though they should, it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
They got the money.
And they could, they have the money.
They got the money. It's all tax write-off.
But these new Dodger owners are not the ones that did it. So
But it's
they're
the-
probably feeling like, why should I do that? I'm not the one
no,
that did
but-
it.
but this is
like that's
not-
the way I would
But they
think.
wouldn't be there otherwise.
Yeah, but the people are still alive from the company that you're running. They're still here. It wasn't like 400, 500 years. This literally happened in somebody's lifetime.
Yeah.
It happened, well, in the 50s. It's still not 100 years, and there's still people alive. So
Yeah.
to me, they got that coming. But
And that was a good location. The value of their home would have
geez.
been worth a lot.
Oh, $1 million
If they stayed
homes.
there.
Oh, today, yeah, but back then, no, because all the poor people
but
lived
if
in the
they were
mountains.
still there-
In the 50s, all the poor people lived in the hills.
Yeah, but not
And the
now.
rich people lived in the inner
the
city.
opposite.
But
That's
now it's
That's how it is like
switched.
in all poor places.
Yeah.
The poor people live in the mountains. Vete pa' allá, cabrón. It's crazy, but that's how it is.
No, yeah.
But I think they should give some back.
Yeah, because if you even roll by Dodger Stadium out the 5 freeway, there's houses up there that.
There's houses way up there.
Yeah, but they're all trash.
Yeah.
Like if
They're
you,
old ass-
dude,
yeah.
they-
But I guarantee you, they're like $1 million homes.
the properties.
Yeah.
but why has no investor gone in there and like fixed it? Or even the owners, because some of these houses you can tell there's people living in there,
they
and it's just like, damn. They're tore up.
A lot of times it gets passed on from family to family.
Yes,
Yeah, then some
exactly.
people
All
just-
money.
Yeah.
Some
All
people,
money, yeah.
they're like, they're very humble people that don't give a
they
crap.
don't care, yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
care, bro. They're just old, maybe Mexicanos in there, rancheros, your people.
They're just happy.
That was a good one.
Shorty.
Fucking Shorty got you good. Yeah.
That fool came in all hot.
Oh yeah.
Your
yeah.
people are
Your
coming to the
people-
border. I said, what the fuck? What do you mean, my
I was standing
people?
over there.
Yeah, he
Joe was under there. He just came
We're
in,
working, yeah.
like just high, like your people are coming across the border. Yeah.
How quick,
Yo,
how
look
quick
down
they
like,
change, huh?
My people.
How
Now
quick they
they're-
change, huh? Oh, and
yeah.
he came in that day fucking all trumped out the game.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, damn, Cholos for Trump, fool.
Yeah, yeah.
I said, fool, about 8 months ago, you were saying, fuck Trump.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
voting for him.
He's like, I opened my eyes.
Yeah.
My eyes are
Yeah,
open.
My eyes are open. And all of a sudden, he saw how much gas costs. How
Yeah,
much this
yeah.
costs. I said,
Who was it that you voted for?
No, last time I voted for fucking Clinton, dude. I did. I'm not lying. Oh no.
No, you wrote something down.
The very last time I actually did. You're right. I voted for American Cholo. You know how you can
That's
fill the
right,
bottom part. I
that's
put
right.
American Cholo. That's
Yeah.
what I'm voting for. That's it. I did. You're right. You're
One
right.
vote. Oh yeah.
There's your American Cholo for
Yeah, you're
president.
actually
There
right.
you go.
Yeah.
Imagine
no.
you would have won.
Yeah, by one vote.
Right.
No, this year, if RFK comes to the Democratic Party, I would vote for RFK. But now RFK is supposed to be a conspiracy theorist. He's this.
Oh, they're trashing him
because
bad.
he's going against the grain. I'm like, this guy's a Kennedy. He was been here for how many decades? And now all of a sudden he's a conspiracy theorist. Anytime you're a conspiracy, so pretty soon to me, I'm gonna be a conspiracy theorist. I'm gonna be an old man beater. I'm gonna be what else? I'm a racist. I'm a homophobe.
Yeah.
You name it, fool. You name it.
Are you looking for aliens
I'm
now?
looking for aliens.
The
Yeah,
planets.
He's crazy.
Yeah.
I would vote RFK, But if it's gonna be old man Biden against Trump, it's gonna be cholos for Trump. Fool. I'm sorry, people can hate whatever it is.
Oh, yeah.
This is the homie on the yard, and this is the way you gotta look at it.
You gotta get that T-shirt, Cholos for Trump.
Damn, cholos for Trump,
Right?
fool. Hey, if they don't bring this, if they keep this old man in there, no, I'm not voting for this old man. What are you fucking
he's
crazy?
not staying in there.
Look
He
at this
can't,
country,
he
bro.
I don't think anybody's voting for him.
The buck stops at the
no.
president, brother. And this shit's if this was a hood, like hey,
yeah,
fool,
yeah.
Hey, wait,
You would've got
do it.
jumped out.
Hey, fool,
Yeah.
my dope money's costing me this much to get dope.
Yeah.
These fools are these fools are robbing me. We're not getting our run back.
Yeah.
Like you look at it in a hood way, we're getting punked, fool.
Dude,
Oh,
the
yeah.
gas.
We're
oh my
getting
God.
punked. And then these vatos from Ukraine are coming asking for money. He's
And we're
giving it to
him.
We got all kind of homies tweaked out. Like, nah, fool, no.
He's not a good leader in the hood.
No, he's not. If you put it in hood sense, homie, no.
You
Replace
can
that.
retire by yourself,
Yeah.
or we're taking you out.
Yeah,
pretty
dude.
much.
Well, like the crazy part is like was it Diane Feinstein who just passed away? Chris?
Yes, yes.
Okay, shout out Diane Feinstein. Mm-hmm. She was actually a groundbreaking woman.
30 years in
yeah,
the
dude, she
business,
was.
man.
But the crazy part is this: they were telling her to retire.
Yeah.
all
She didn't
this
want
time.
to.
They kept trying
She
to
didn't
push
want
her.
to. She
Nope.
actually signed her all her stuff over. She gave a power attorney to her daughter about 3 weeks ago or a month ago.
Okay.
So she knew she was gonna
Yeah.
die.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
So people were like, wait a
Feel
minute,
it.
you have somebody who's signed off their power to make decisions about themselves, but you're still letting them make decisions about us?
Mm-hmm.
That's how crazy the system is. We're like, no, there's a time and place where you need to retire, bro. And right now, this whole guy needs to retire.
But you don't think she
There's so
deserved
many of
it?
them right
Like,
now.
What?
like she's probably thinking like, damn, I've been here 30 years and like I don't want to
Deserve's
go.
got nothing to
like,
do with it.
Like,
Yeah.
like man,
Deserve
like,
has-
like
No.
even at my work, there's guys that are old and just run out your time, bro.
Deserve
Just
has
hang
nothing
out,
to do
like,
with it,
Because
bro.
one day I'm gonna be there and
Yeah,
I'm
but-
some punk kid gonna come kick me out.
Yeah, but
like,
we're-
motherfucker, I'm 30 years in the hood, homie. You know, I'm 30 years in the fucking barrio,
you
and
can
you're
still
gonna kick
come.
me out?
And you can
No.
still come.
Sit down by yourself.
No,
right?
you can still come, but you're not gonna
The
be.
leader.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
be making decisions
Yeah.
about the hood. You're too old. I'm too old. You're not gonna be making decisions about the hood, fool, because
Yeah.
you're too old.
Oh,
That's how that
man.
works.
You get
Damn.
Hey, you know how much you retired with?
Damn.
You know how much you retired with?
Who?
Feinstein.
How much?
She's worth
Oh,
$208 million.
Nice.
So like, how does somebody who comes in making
Pocket change,
$154,000 a year, $175,000? It's all inside trading. That's all I got.
Oh, yeah.
and that's what they do.
Oh yeah, she
made
invested her money. She invested her money.
Well, you
Yeah.
think she didn't know that?
Oh,
They
she
were-
knows. Yeah,
They all do it, brother.
Oh,
but
yeah.
there's
You
a
just don't
time.
get caught.
Listen, there's a time and a place for retiring. And before we go, we also brought you here, Citric, to tell you to retire, Citric.
That's why I retired music.
You're losing your hair. Your balls are hanging in the toilet. You know, you got a big fucking cock. It's time to retire.
Every time I go on stage, I be teabagging.
Yeah, you just be like,
No, he be hitting with the
yeah.
hey, big old cock with little ass balls and shit. Little pea balls
Yeah,
and shit.
right.
No, they're big balls. They're ankle ticklers. When I wear shorts, they be hanging out.
We're just tired of seeing it. Right? Damn.
Old man balls.
Yes, right?
Hey, you ever sit on your balls when you go to the bathroom?
All the time.
I heard that George Lopez thing.
Yeah.
And then when it happened to me, I was like,
Yeah. What the fuck was
what the
that?
fuck was that, bro?
That was a ball.
Oh, that was a ball being squished,
Oh,
bro. Oh, that was all bad, bro. Men problems.
Man problem.
Welcome-
It's hard to sit down.
Welcome to the Boys Podcast.
Yeah, right?
Hey, man, Citric, I want to thank you for coming on,
Oh,
brother.
yeah,
I hope you
Anytime,
enjoyed it.
man.
We're just here
Yeah,
shooting
thank
the
you,
shit,
man.
homie.
Yeah,
You want to come back with your son, man? Do your
Yeah,
thing, homie.
anytime.
We
Yeah,
appreciate
thank
you.
you,
Hopefully you can write me a cashier's check
Yeah,
All right.
for that implant fucking money.
Yeah, that we financed you on.
Yeah.
3 inches.
All right,
Citric
yeah.
driving in a
Yeah.
fucking $200,000
$1,500.
car, homie. You can spend 15 grand. Come on, homie. Come on. You got me, bitch.
Help a homie out, dog. Help a homie out.
Hey, we made you.
Yeah, right.
We made you. When you blew up after you came to us.
Yes,
Fool,
yeah.
We made you.
We're gonna start a GoFundMe, Dougie.
Yeah, and then we're gonna say, oh, we can't do it.
Penis implants.
Cholos need implants too. All right, Citric, tell people where they can find you, where you're gonna be at, homie, where they can send all the hate mail right over there. Please.
Man, all my social media, Big Citric, like citric acid, because everybody always asks me, what's a citric? Citric acid, Big Citric, BigCatric. And my website, BigCitric.com. So, we got a podcast on there something. I haven't done it in a while, but there's some episodes on there. And any tour dates, just follow me on Instagram, Big Citric.
That's right. Invite us, homie. As long as I can smoke a joint outside.
Yeah.
Do it, man.
Let's go to the podcast, homie. Let's do it. Hey, Citric, appreciate you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. All right, guys. Tomorrow we got Sleepy Malo from Pacas in the house. 6 o'clock. Come through. The Vice in the building, man. With that, thank you guys for inviting us to your home, and we're out.
We're out.
Nice.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.